Yoga for everybody with Meditation Mutha.
Hi everyone, this is Kim Goyette, your Meditation Mutha, coming to you live from Austin, Texas. I was thinking that today would be a lot of fun to focus on focus. So whether you are training for something, you're finishing school or a class, you need to write a book, whatever your desire is, we need to have single-pointed focus in order to do it. So we'll be focusing on some breath work and movements that will help you get you on your path. Let's close the eyes. We're going to do something, keep the eyes open for a second. We're going to do something called breath of fire. Breath of fire, it's like a skull shining breath. It helps to wake up everything in the brain so that we can really be alive and we can bring all our energy and attention to where we want to line our focus on. So we'll be closing the eyes and we're going to be doing a pumping breath. So it's going to be pumping from the low belly, in, and it's on the exhale. So we're going to exhale through the nose very quick. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Don't worry about the inhale. That'll come naturally. Don't worry if you get the rhythm or not. Just kind of fake it till you make it. We're going to be doing several exhales where we pump from the low belly. It looks like this. And we'll continue that for about 30 breaths. Then we'll exhale deeply, fold forward, clear all the junk out of our system. And then a deep inhale, we'll do 3 rounds of that. Let's close the eyes and we'll just start to notice the breath here and begin to exhale quickly, pumping the low belly. Exhale fully, fold forward, hold, inhale through the nose all the way up, exhale through the mouth. Let's do it again, quick breaths out the nose. Focus, inner gaze on your third eye. Exhale fully, folding forward, get all the stagnant energy out. Hold, inhale through the nose, rise up. Exhale through the mouth. Last time, all the energy pulling up from the pelvis, up through the belly, up to the third eye. Exhale quickly. Exhale fully, folding forward, hold, inhale all the way up, hold, looking inward gaze up at the third eye, hold, exhale, wide mouth. Great, gently open the eyes. We're going to come to hands and knees. And push back all the way to down dog. So curling the toes, you can hover the knees, start to push into the hands, drop the heels towards the earth. Good. Just kind of shift your weight from right to left a little bit, moving the upper body, moving the lower body. And then looking in between the hands, walk the feet up to meet the hands in a forward fold. Allow the head to relax. Hang the head for a moment, shaking it out, yes and no. And then we're going to drop into the heel, sit back in our seat. So bend the knees, bring your hands on your thighs. Keep your legs bent and just push into the arms to rise up. So it looks like this. Good. Nice low curve, but not hyper curved and not hyper flat. So belly draws in. Keep that natural curve in your spine. Good. Round down into the feet. Feel it in those glutes. We're going to come back to this in just a moment. Push into the feet. Hands rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way down. Good. Sit back in your seat. And then hands on the knees. Lift the chest. Rise up. Good. Let's bring the hands back behind us. Shift your weight over to the right foot. Good. You might want to point that left toe and lift the right heel. I'm sorry, point the left toe, lift the left heel. Weight is in the right foot. Turning on, activating that glute. Good. Let's drop the heel down. Shift your weight over to the other side. Lift the heel on the right foot this time, really activating that left glute. Good. Drop both heels, fold forward all the way down. Good. Plant the hands, step the left leg back to lunge. Left leg steps back. Rock the toes up in front, lengthen that front leg, drop the chin. Lots of energy out the back heel. Drop that heel down. Front toes point up. Big hamstring, lengthening. And then lunging forward, come forward into that front leg. Shift your weight, opening up the left hip flexor. Drop the back foot down, plant the heel, rise up. Warrior one. Really angling that body. Straight up, lengthen, low belly lengthens, back heels dropped. Sweep the arms all the way down, plant the hands, front foot steps back into plank. Draw your belly in and up, lengthen the back of the neck. And then slowly lower all the way down. You can come down to knees if you need to, into a knee plank, and then just a low cobra. So pressing the pelvis into the floor, hands dragging back, chest rolls open. Curl the toes, notice your belly, notice your navel, lift up either through hands and knees or straight up through plank, and then to down dog. Look in between the legs for a moment, drop the heels. Good, lift that left leg up and look in between the hands, sweep it through all the way to a lunge. Step the back foot forward, exhale. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, take it down. Sit back in your seat, bend the knees, bring your hands to your thighs. Just lift the chest by straightening the arms. So we're in that seat. You can bring your hands back for balance. Shift your weight over to the right foot. Lift the left heel up. So stay here or start to work on your focus. Bring your energy from your pelvic floor up to the ribs up to the chest. Everything lifting up, and then maybe shifting your weight and flexing that left foot off the ground. Notice I'm really in my glute right now. My knees are bent. Come back to your seat. Awesome job. Shift your weight over to the left foot. Sit in that glute. Good. Point your right toes. Everything's drawing in and up. And then shift your weight. Flex that foot. Good. Really grounding down with your big toe. Excellent. Folding forward all the way down. Plant the hands. Right leg steps back to lunge. Great. Push into the fingers. You might need a block under your hands or a blanket or a pillow to lengthen the arms, and then straighten that front leg. Curl your front toes up. Tuck your chin in. Lengthen out the back heel. Toes rise up in front. Shift your weight forward. Bend that front knee. Plant your back heel down, so you might have to step that foot in and then rise up. Warrior one. So our feet are separated from right to left. If you need more space, move that front foot wider. Arms up, reach, really coming forward in that front leg. Lots of energy out the back heel. And then release all the way down. Lift the back heel, front foot steps back into plank. Come to hands and knees if you'd like, or slowly lower all the way down. Rising up, low cobra. Dragging those hands back, so elbows draw towards each other, chest rolls open, the shoulder heads roll back. Good. Curl your toes, lead with your belly, your navel, push into the hands. Lift back into down dog. And then right leg sweeps up. Sweep that all the way through to a lunge. Back foot steps forward, exhale. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're going to get into some fun, real focus. So let's step off our mat going towards the right side. We're going to use our mat as some space to leap over and really get into focus. So we're going to start by sitting in our seat like we did in the beginning. Everything's in the glutes, the quads, really sitting down in our seat. And we're just gonna step, kind of leap over to the left. So leaping over and then squatting down. So we push off of our seat to leap over and then take it down. Good, try it again. Leap over and down. Good, over and down. Excellent, one more time. Each side and down, last time here. And down, good. Stand up for a second to rest. So now that you've got that, we're gonna leap over and then we're gonna lift that outer foot up. So let's try it. Sit down in your seat, leap over to the side, and then lift. Good, sitting in your seat, leap. Don't put that foot down. Lift, there we go. Leap, lift. You got it. If you need to touch down, go for it. Whatever feels right for your body today. We're focusing, right? We gotta focus to balance. One more time, each side. Good, woo! Take a break. Excellent. So we're gonna add on to this. This time we're gonna sit, leap over, the right leg stays out to the side. So you can watch for a moment or join in right away. Let's leap over and then lift. Leap and lift. Leap and lift. Good. Notice that my standing leg is bent. Lift. Good. Now let's try just leaping and sink. Leap. Ooh, I got a touchdown and sink. There we go. Leap. I feel it. And sink. Leap and sink. Excellent. Woo! Are you starting to feel it back here? I know I am. Let's try one more thing. So we're going to take it down. Good. Take it over. Leap. Woo! Gotta find my balance. Sink down and then lift up and then sink. Good. Try it. Take it over. Leap. Oh man. Land. There we go. Lift up and sink. Let's do it again. Leap. Sink. Lift up and down. Good. Leap. Sink. Lift up and down. Again. Leap. Sink. Woo! Lift up and down. Last time. Leap. Sink. Lift up and down. Excellent. Let me know how you're feeling in a couple of days with your booty. So we're going to finish with just some big breath because big breath moves energy. We want energy to be lifted up and release any of the junk that's not servicing us anymore so that we can really maintain our focus on whatever we need to accomplish. So let's get into that seat again. So we'll ground down with our feet, bend the knees. Good. And then we'll sweep the arms back. And we're going to rise up. Deep inhale through the nose all the way up through the third eye, crown of the head. Exhale, wide mouth. Do it again. Again. Real big. To the rhythm of your own pace. Pick it up. Push into those feet. Moving big energy here. Come on, you can do it. A few more. Three, 2, 1. Rise up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, palms face down. Woo! I feel it. Let's close the eyes. Bring the hands to heart center. Just notice any movement of energy, heat, the direction that it's taking. Good. Let's take it all the way down onto the ground. Excellent job. All right. I feel much more awake right now. Hopefully you do too. Let's take it all the way down onto the earth. We're going to do some stretching now. I'm actually going to turn my mat sideways so you can see a little bit better. So you stay right where you are. And we'll take it all the way down onto our backs. We're going to really stretch out those glutes. We worked them hard today. So arms are along your side. Let's cross that right ankle over the left. And then without your arms, just drawing that knee in towards the chest. Flex both feet. And then if you'd like, you can grab onto the left thigh. Draw the chest in. Draw the legs in towards the chest. You might feel a nice opening in the right side glute, the glute medius, glute maximus. If you want a little bit more, take your right hand, put it on the inner part of your right knee, and gently push away as you draw in. You might feel a little bit deeper opening. Let's stay here for several breaths. So if you find yourself a little tender tomorrow, because we did work the glutes pretty hard, you can go back to this opening, really beneficial. Let's release all the way down. Plant both feet, cross the left ankle over the right, and then arms along the side, draw the legs in. Keep your head on the ground, wrap your hands around your right thigh this time. Left knee is bent, both feet flexed. Good, feel the opening in your glute. And if you'd like a little more sensation, take your left hand this time, put it on the inner part of your left knee, push away as you draw in. Good, few breaths here, really softening the shoulders, the throat, the low belly. And release all the way down, plant both feet. Let's take the feet nice and wide out to the edges of the mat. We're gonna arms open, palms face up, and just windshield wiper the knees, right and left, left and right. All right, I'm getting serenaded by some cicadas right now. I don't know if you can hear it, it's pretty amazing. Good, let's have both knees fall to the left for a moment. Take your right glute and push it forward. Start to activate and open up that right hip flexor. You should feel a nice opening right here into the quad. Stay here for a moment and relax that effort. Let's bring the knees back to center. Both knees fall over to the right. Good. Activate that left hip, move it forward. Good, open up the quad, the hip flexor on the left side this time. And relax your effort, bring your knees back to center. Push into the feet, lift the hips an inch or so off the mat, move them more towards your heels, and then slowly lower down, tractioning out the spine. Lengthen the legs out to the corners of your mat, arms come along your side, palms face up. Soften the shoulders and chest. And just invite your breath in softly. Absorbing all that heat, that movement of energy that you've generated in this practice. And just noticing how your body feels, where your mind is at. And start to invite your breath in more fully, making small movements with the fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. And hugging the knees into the chest. Roll over to one side and making your way all the way up to seated. So we're going to finish with a little bit of visualization. What I'd love for you is to get into a comfortable seat, rest your hands on your knees or in your lap, gently close your eyes, start to bring your awareness to something, whether it's a goal or a project that you're working on, you're reading, creating, whatever it is that you need to focus on. It might be focusing on a relationship. So let's visualize that right in front of us, whatever that end goal is. Draw your inner gaze up to your third eye and bring that awareness, that visualization there. And from your pelvic floor all the way up to the third eye, inhale. Exhale, bring that awareness back down the body, back down the spine, the breath moving. Good. And all I want you to do is focus on the breath moving from the tailbone up to the third eye. Inhaling and then exhaling, really focusing on the breath releasing and moving down the spine. A few more times like that. Planting that seed of focus and energy right up at the third eye. And then exhale, softening into it. One more deep inhale all the way to the top. Hold it at the third eye. Hold, hold, hold. Big exhale out the mouth. Excellent. Bring the hands to heart center in a prayer-like pose. Touch the thumbs into the heart and lift the heart back up into the thumb. And bow the mind to the heart. Set here an intention for pure awareness and focus today and whenever you need it. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm Kim Goyette, your meditation mother, and I'm so excited to announce that my meditation that I recorded, Healing Your Ancestral Lineage, is now posted on Insight Timer, which is a meditation app. So feel free to join me there. And if you like this class and you want to be the first to receive weekly classes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Yoga with Meditation Mutha. See you next time.